market analysis by niftinayak.com, and I am Vinayak. First of all, I want to apologize to all of you for not coming out with this video because my mother was hospitalized and I was busy in the hospital processes. Now she is back home and she is perfectly fine. Coming to the markets, today the man of the match or the stock of the day was Nykaa. Nykaa is the first profitable startup which came for IPO. Rest of the startups which came for IPO were not profitable on their balance sheet. So, people who got an allotment today have doubled their capital. Nykaa shot up 100% on day one. The lady who is the MD of Nykaa, Miss Falguni Nayar, now she is among the top 10 richest in India. And the market cap of Nykaa has broken many records. Its market cap is now more than Asian Paints, Marico, and various other companies. Look at the craze which is there in the market. Retailers just want to grab whatever is available. Okay, the price to earning of Nykaa was more than 1,600, and I thought it was really expensive. But on day one, it has shot up 100%. Frankly, even I did apply for Nykaa, but I did not get an allotment. And now even I want to be a part of this IPO crazy market. So I am applying for many IPOs. I have applied for Paytm, I have applied for Sapphire Foods, I have applied for, I will be applying for Policy Bazaar, which will be coming very soon. So it's not that I believe in the company or I like the company or it looks attractive or whatever. I just want to be a part of this crazy IPO rally which is happening so that I can make some quick buck. But again, you need to be very careful because if things go wrong, the price may fall by 50% also on day one. So make sure you don't invest heavily into these IPOs. Probably you can think of investing 1 or 2 lot for getting started. Before I used to do that, but now since I am not getting allotment, I am applying probably 5 to 6 lots in various accounts with the hope that at least 1 or 2 will be allotted. But even after doing that, I did not get an allotment in Nykaa. Okay. So now coming to the markets are very volatile, and now we are in the earnings season, and most of the companies which came out with its result in this quarter have opened negatively. Yesterday, Divi's Lab came out with its result and it fell around 7%. Today, Bank of Baroda came out with its result and it fell around 5%. So most of the companies are falling after the results. So if you have taken any short trade in any of the companies which have come out with its result, then probably you would be sitting in a wonderful profit. In fact, I did take a trade in ICICI Bank after the result when it shot up, and after I took the trade, it has fallen around 15-20 rupees, and I am sitting in a wonderful profit. In fact, I am sitting with a profit of around 15% of my capital. Okay, so very soon I will be closing them because 15% in less than 10 days is good enough for me. Okay, now markets are weak. You look at the US markets, they have rallied a lot. Nasdaq has closed in the green from last 10 days, and Dow Jones and S&P has closed in the green for last 7 sessions. But yesterday Nasdaq and Dow Jones both closed in the red. That's because it was expected. See, markets can't keep rallying continuously, right? So there will be some profit booking which will happen at higher levels. And when the mother market closes in the red, it is, you can expect even other emerging markets also to close in the red. Okay. So we have been closing in the red yesterday and today. So today, if US markets correct significantly, then you can expect a bad day tomorrow as well. and tomorrow being weekly expiry, there will be a lot of volatility which will happen in the market. Okay. The reason why US markets have been rallying is because the US Fed chairman told that there will be taper, that is, they will reduce the bond purchases going forward, but he indicated that there won't be any increase in interest rate hike. Okay, which was very good news for the US markets, and they shot up. And yesterday, Tesla fell down more than 10%. The reason is Elon Musk tweeted telling that he's planning to sell some of his stake in Tesla for taxation purpose and other things. Okay. Now Elon Musk has become a new Trump. Okay. Before, when Trump was the president, his tweet would make the markets dance. Now Elon Musk has taken that place, and now he keeps tweeting regularly. And whenever he tweets, there will be some ripple in the market, and especially in the crypto market. Okay, so be careful whenever he tweets. So if you are not following anyone in the market in Twitter, make sure you follow Elon Musk. Okay, because his tweets are very, very important. So tomorrow is weekly expiry, and as I told you in some time back that in my blog that 18300 is a very strong resistance. Okay, so I will turn bullish only when 18300 is broken on the upside. Okay, so there should be a closing where the closing price is above 18,300, and now both Nifty and Bank Nifty are below its 20-day moving average. Okay, so you can consider 18300 or breaking the 20-day moving average as the resistance point. Yes, if that is broken, then probably you can change your view and take bullish trades. Day before yesterday, I took a call ratio spread in Nifty where I bought 18300 call and sold 18400, 500, 600 call. I don't remember the exact strikes. Yes, yesterday it was in a minor loss, but today when markets fell, all of them recovered, and now I am sitting with a wonderful profit. And tomorrow being an expiry, I don't think I will be going in loss. Okay, unless there is a huge up movement that comes. Okay, but as of now, it's in a very good shape, and I'll be exiting most of them in profit. Okay, so this month has been good because most of the trades whatever I have taken is in profit. So let us see. So I just want to keep my fingers crossed and touch wood so that there is no uncertainty in the market and market continues like this. Okay, so that's all I had for today's aftermarket analysis report. I hope you guys like the video. Do like and subscribe to my channel so that you can learn more about trading and investment. Thank you guys.